Yeah, it was already installed
Mm.
and updated.
This was actually the first time I had to use the Steam notification thing you can use now, that you can like write notes on. It's like an Easter egg. You can like write a code for a door, so you have to like find some clues for it.
Oh yeah, the notes. I sometimes use that as well. Ooh, music. How do I open the sticky note again? Notes. There we go. Ammo counter. Of course I want to have an ammo counter. Of course I want to max out the FOV.
I'm gonna engage Quake mode.
Wait, so it's like progress reset now?
Yes.
How dare they? I guess I'll just rewatch this because I don't know if they added anything, but...
Isn't that entire cutscene new?
Oh, I thought there was a cutscene like this already, but maybe not. It does look familiar, but...
It pretty much just was like concept art before.
Oh.
It kind of still is, but...
So how many classes are there now in the game?
5 or 6.
Nice. I think last time we played were like 3. But I'm probably still gonna play the one I really liked.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, new Humble Bundle dropped.
Oh yeah.
And I've been skipping the last couple because not enough interesting games, but this one actually has a good selection of games, including Proteus.
Okay.
Which is pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, jerk. Honk honk. Oh yeah, give me that quick. Do I need to do tutorial first? Again.
I wouldn't say there's nothing new. But you can skip if you want.
Ah. But what if there is something new in the tutorial?
I mean, there's like a little story. Nothing heavy.
I'm gonna punish you for like doing one run without me. Goon. Classic center works fine. Oh, but
I hate the left mode. That the crosshair is below center.
oh. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do standard. Got music though. Sprint.
Auto is, or both, is kind of unique. It's easy to get used to. So if you want to toggle sprint, you just tap once. Otherwise you can hold it.
Yeah, sure, both. I like these kind of tutorials where they're like giving you options like, hey, how do you wanna... Oh. Oh, wait. This is different. Normally I use control for crouch. But if sprint plus crouch is slide, then I prefer C because I cannot really do shift plus control with my pinky easily.
Power slide, it doesn't require sprinting. So just move forward and press control.
No. But still, I might be sprinting and want to do that. Then again, there's toggle, I guess, so... Ability. Taking damage reduces your health. I never knew that.
Yeah, it's a new concept.
Ooh, Dark Souls ragdolls. Level up. Bone camera. Weapon damage, sure. Healbot. I don't like needles.
Oh, you failed it.
Yeah. I would unfollow if I were you.
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, it's not as funny anymore when the follow bot is broken. Not my other goon. I thought I picked up 2 goons. Guess I am only allowed to have 1.
I fixed it.
That's not the night bot. This is a very new tutorial with new features. Oh, I accidentally pressed that, okay. I accidentally pressed the correct combination. A few days later, holy crap. Oh, I forget I had a nice snack downstairs.
Oh.
I wanna go get snack.
mean, you pretty much finished the tutorial.
Nice. I've made a suggestion. Standard difficulty. Fuck no. I'm not a pleb. I will play on the hard. Can I invite you now?
I think I can just join you.
Invader. Alright, I'm gonna quickly grab snack.
Ish.
It's good snack. It's best snack. What's the snack? I don't know what it's called in English though.
You have snack.
Yeah. What is it called in English? Maybe it's like a sponge cake or something. Hold on. I'm gonna Google the Dutch thing. It's a type of Indonesian layer cake. It was developed during colonial times in the Dutch East Indies. Can I have an English? It's like a good layered cake thingy. Like, do you prefer if I send the link in chat or in Discord?
Do it in chat if anyone else wants to see.
It's a bit of a long link, but
Oh Jesus.
that's what it looks like. Pretty fucking good. It's like spongy. It's green, but it's just fucking good. Like,
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive as well, but it's like right here.
So it's a celebration cake for moving out.
I don't know.
Maybe. I think you have to invite me.
Oh, you can't invade?
No.
Not a real Souls-like. Where's my friend list? I can like what? I can only invite to watch.
Then
Maybe
like
there's
the TV you can see on your screen. Just go up to that. With the two sofas.
Brobot list. You know what game was also in the Humble Bundle? A game called Packing Up. Or something.
Nice.
No, wait, not Packing Up. It was called Unpacking or something. It's like a relaxing puzzle game where you unpack boxes after having moved out. I'm gonna have to play that as the first game when I get my new apartment. I also installed the multiplayer of Halo Infinite, which I already said, I think, because I wanted to... Just because they have a unlimited battle pass system, I'm like, okay, I want that to be normalized in the industry, so I'm like giving the game a chance, just purely because of that.
Yeah, I might install it as well.
I did like 50 gigs.
Oof.
But like... Normally when I think about joining games, I'm like, okay. For example, something like Call of Duty Warzone, and I'm gonna be like, oh, but they're gonna be in like Season 5 or whatever in the Battle Pass. And then I probably will not have cool skins that I've missed out on. But with Halo Infinite, I'm like, oh, I can just do like whatever Battle Pass I want at my own pace, so... Is there a secondary fire mode in this game?
You can find weapons with like a secondary fire, but it's determined by loot. Otherwise, it's just the special abilities for the classes on Q.
Nom, nom. Oh. Nightbot actually gives a link now. Class. Damn, that's a lot of question marks. Workshop. Alright, guess I just start game. We can handle hard, right?
Think so.
You're not a pleb, right?
Usually when I do the farming rounds, I end up playing like on the easiest.
I wanna increase the volume of the music a bit, if I can. Oh, it's already maxed. Darn it.
Isn't like the main audio at 50?
Yeah.
The one that's called general is like the master volume.
I can increase that a bit. Because having good music is always nice to complement the combat.
I think they've added some new tracks on the later levels.
BuddyBot. I remember that. Find and pick up BuddyBot.
Ah, you kinda took an easy way to find that. Otherwise it's like an enemy with like a special skin that you can go up and pick up instead of killing it.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I think.
Data log. More secrets? Are you hiding that from me? I can't reach that.
Yeah, it might require a class that you can jump further. Oh, never mind.
Cheater.
I didn't cheat. You jumped there.
The
No,
cheater.
not there.
That cactus is way too small.
And then you crouch. You gotta do the power slide so you get enough speed. Then you double jump.
I can do it. I put down the body bot.
Body. Rivigt.
More data log. That I'm sadly probably not gonna read.
Just kick it away. Oh yeah, guns.
Why? I can't go higher. This game is cheating. Starter pack. Is that for noobs?
No, it's like on every run. Do you want to keep the body bot?
Why?
I don't remember if you can use it later to
Okay.
give it to someone.
Sure. I'll take it. Ow. Ow.
You're almost dead.
No, I'm on 71 health.
Grab the health.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. So we can go two ways. The purple door, or whatever the other way was.
So the purple ones is like the small challenge rooms that you have to like
Okay.
jump through an obstacle course. We're on a timer, by the way.
Oh. Just, yeah, looking for my perk, which one to choose. What does a power cell do?
You can purchase and upgrade stuff, but considering you're like level 0 with your character, you don't really have anything.
Fuck it.
So we have like time limit and XP, and considering how well we do that, we get rewards for like wrenches that we can upgrade stuff later on. So if we take too long, we don't get much for it.
So you're saying I'm too slow because I'm fat?
I'm not shaming.
Garbage from King Garbage. Which door do we choose?
Is this guy here for you?
Yeah.
Then it ties into my progress. I think we can only choose one door.
Ruins, Oasis, Quarry. Oasis sounds good. Ow. Kunai.
In Warframe, did you do any of the like power slide jumping from that game.
Oh yeah.
You can pretty much do the same thing here.
Okay, then I really have to rebind. Crouch. Yeah, I died because I was trying to do that and I died. Thank you. Yeah, I did it a lot in Warframe, like constantly.
Yeah, I found it easier to keep up the speed if you just crouch jump in this.
Yeah, I probably need to wait, can I just enable auto instead then?
So it's always runs?
Yeah, sprint auto.
Probably.
I prefer that anyway, yeah. Why not? Faster speed. Is there a melee? Ow.
V.
B?
V.
V.
As in victory.
Oh, I died again because of you. Just kidding.
Yeah, melee is kinda just too dangerous to use.
I'm just letting you farm revive points, is all. Oh yeah, level up. God damn it! Stupid. I killed the enemy and dropped down, and then there was a mine there. Yeah, exactly there. Okay, hold on. Big tank. Sure.
We might have missed like data logs as well.
That's fine.
You get reward for picking him up. But we can skip for this map.
B. For we be awesome.
Weeby.
I'm hungry.
Didn't you just eat cake?
Yeah, but cake doesn't help against the hunger.
Did you have the body bot
Yes.
over here? Secret.
Under the waterfall. Perfect game. Volcano rifle. He upgrades my weapons for free.
Only the specific ones on the wall.
Swim trunks. Only the specific ones on the wall.
So you can upgrade your body bot.
Wow. Now I can place two of them.
Personally, I kind of think body bot is trash.
Oh. Well, thankfully, I am level 0. so we have synergy. Because my trash will combine with the bodybot's trash to make ultra trash. Ah! I'm almost dead again. Fly hard.
Here's a gun if you want it.
Goodbye, bodybot. Oh, this gun does brrrt. And now I'm almost dead again. Yo, come on. I was behind cover the whole time. The moment I jump up, fucking projectile in my face. Why do you get OP class?
I'm not OP.
But you're not the one dying constantly, so you're OP.
You can't really do range battle on the high difficulties because the healing disappears quickly. Like the yellow orbs you see on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I wanted to be long range. It's just that was a one shot. I was 3 health, so I was like, okay. That's a big boy. Wormy boy. But it's good that, you know, it incentivizes close combat. I think that's cool. I just, yeah, level 0, so I'm gonna have a hard time. No, this is not a Borderlands clone. This is very different than Borderlands.
Yeah, cell shading and bright colors doesn't mean Borderlands clone.
I'm starting to get better at not getting hit.
Yeah, you gotta like circle strafe and jump a lot.
And jump into projectiles, I'm very good at that. Goon. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is definitely not a GTA clone.
Okay. I mean, mean, Cyberpunk is closer to Deus Ex, if anything.
That is true. It's like more of like an open world Deus Ex, yeah. Tomahawk. Okay, this gun fires fast, but it slows me down.
It's classified as a heavy weapon. Then you get like a penalty for movement.
Heavy weapon for a heavy boy.
So spongy.
Purple. Oh yeah, I forgot you can bounce on top of enemies. That's fun.
You get some perks later on that boost damage if you do them correctly.
Nice. Bull shotgun. Sure. Okay, the shotgun is pretty nice. That's a weird enemy who doesn't take damage. Big wormy boy. Ah! I've been grabbed by the purple. Bouncing from one enemy to the other. Oh yeah, this shotty is nice. Ow! Holy crap, I got schwacked. Secret behind the waterfall.
You can give him the swim trunks if you want.
I get a battery burger. Nice. I'm glad I found the swim trunks. To the green, right?
Yes.
God damn, this shot is nice. Oh my god, it's my ultra OP legendary body bot. Oh, going the wrong way again. My bad. Can I zoom out the map? The mini-map, I mean?
Maybe? I don't know.
Hitting an enemy with a bash, right bump increases weapons damage by 50%. Every half a second, your next weapon shot fires one homing projectile, turning them and applying high impact. Sure.
So this weapon is pretty good.
Torpedo rifle.
It has homing shots, so it's easy to play with.
Oh, so you're saying I'm not skilled?
No, like almost all my rounds I tend to rely on that weapon.
Oh no, I'm just joking.
No.
Flower pot. Dumper. Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that.
Don't forget to grab the healing.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely need that. Right. Hot dog. Yummy.
With this door, I don't know if we're behind the timer.
No, the timer is paused now.
I mean, if we had to be like 12 minutes earlier here for it to be open.
Oh. Speedrun door. I see, I didn't see the timer thingy on the top. Oh yeah. Can't wait to unlock more classes.
So in the next room we might die.
Oh, you're saying I'm not good at the game? Yeah. Okay, maybe you're right. Oh god.
Oh, so much shit.
So many shields. Shield boys. I grabbed a card. That'll help me in combat. And you said I was gonna die in this room.
I said we.
Nah, you said me.
Yes.
You were doubting my skill, as you always do. Even though I proved my skill by completing Sky Roads. I bet you have never finished Sky Roads.
I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
Okay.
I challenge you to beat Sky Roads.
Have you healed up?
Of course I have. Nah, achievement. Diggy mole.
Nice.
Bip. Easy boss.
Especially when only target one.
Exactly, easy boss. He keeps focusing the less dangerous player. Ow. That accidentally jumped in the mine. Ow, accidentally jumped in that thing. Have you ever played Ziggurat?
I don't think so. I recognize the name for it.
It's like also a roguelite FPS, but more like with Hexen vibes. It also had a sequel. I'm not sure if the sequel had co-op though, but the first game did not. Oh yeah.
Oh. The beta boys are back.
Yeah. We get +1 something for difficulty.
Yeah, that's kind of why I played on the lower difficulties, because
You didn't have me as support.
that and you get better rewards for getting S rank on each level instead of like higher difficulty.
Yeah. With these kind of games, I do like to explore everything, so that takes a lot of time.
And it's not really worth hunting for Easter eggs this early, because we don't really have any. We can't really jump high, or don't have like bazookas.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's not a good password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a good password.
I agree. It has more numbers in it. Complete chapter 1. War Thunder is definitely not a World of Tanks clone.
Drastically different.
Battlefield 1942, I cannot talk about that because I have never played that game. But War Thunder is not a World of Tanks clone, no. It's a very shallow thing that a lot of people say, but they're very different. Oh, I have a new upgrade. Cool. Visual mix, cruises auto critical chance. Oh,
Found secret.
3 wrenches. Ooh. Oh my god, I actually found a secret before toaster. Upgrade bull shotgun. Probably not worth upgrading yet, I don't know. Or are these wrenches only for the run?
Like the power cells is only for this run, but the wrenches are like tied to your save.
Okay, so at the end, so yeah, I should probably upgrade this then. Oish.
The only thing, it doesn't improve the rarity of the weapon, so it doesn't add new like traits to it.
Another bull shotgun.
It's like the weapon from level 1.
Flying boys. Yeah, this game is just as fun as I remembered it being when we played it earlier in early access. Ooh. And I knew there was a class that I really liked that had like some kind of invisibility or teleporting ability, I don't know.
Yeah, Recon I think it's called.
I really liked that one. I'm curious what other classes there are now.
Yeah, did you remember to pick up the javelin when you turned in the swimmer trunks?
Yeah.
Good. Because that, if you take it, then you get a class for it.
I think. I picked something up. I also died.
Oh.
I picked up a very wide enemy projectile. Thank you.
Keep stealing my health. Each revival I lose 50%.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm trying not to die, but I guess I just suck. Sometimes I'm playing too aggressive.
The determining factor in this game is pretty much end up with the gun. So if it takes too long to kill something, you end up dying.
And I'm so aggressive. Oh, I'm probably gonna die again. Oh god. Robot plebs coming out of the ground.
So this weapon here is pretty good.
Beepstol. Half of your bonus movement speed is added to your damage.
Do you wanna ditch the torpedo gun?
Yeah, because my shotgun is awesome. And I only have 2 weapon slots, I don't know if you get more, but... Oh, there's a data log up here. Oh my god. I went in to grab health and then I still die. I'm so sorry. I'm trying every time to like grab health to not die and then I end up dying because of it.
The problem is you get like very little health from the orbs. And one hit you pretty much lose, what is it, 20, 40 health?
That's a lot. I keep griefing your health. Purple.
There's a data log up here.
Ooh. Nom 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 nom.
Nice.
Uh-oh. I'm pro at platforming. Ow! Ow! God fucking damn it!
You did it.
I think it's the always sprint that fucked me there. So sorry for being such a burden.
My health.
This is harder than Doom Eternal. For some reason.
Oh no! I died.
Toaster, why are you such a letdown? How could you die?
Yeah, in this you can't really do glory kills and like replenish all your health.
Oh my god.
If you just want to hang back for 30 seconds, I auto respawn.
With 2 health?
Yeah, probably.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, Jesus!
This dude is danky. But I can cheese him from here. Oh, never mind. No, he can't reach us, so we can kind of cheese him. Health! No! Why did you not get hit? And I did. It's unfair. I wanted to grab the health. I'm sorry. Alright, I can upgrade stuff.
Nice.
Maybe I can upgrade stuff. Spend them at the workshop for permanent upgrades. Gadgets. Go gadget dildo. Starter pack. There's Swedish chef.
Is that like a character from the Muppets?
Yes. Oh, I need that. Is there anything else I need to do?
I don't think so.
Whee! Rails. Reminds me of that time in Deep Rock Galactic where I made an amazing rail to grind on.
That took like forever to build.
Yeah, good times.
Actually, kind of looking forward to your next game. the roguelike version of dwarf game. So we're gonna continue on hard, or
Yes.
we're not gonna make any progress.
Third time's a charm.
Third time. So we failed this one and then another try.
Exactly.
Ugh. Oh, this is a good one, I think.
Kaboom grenade.
You want this?
Go me.
It's a special stat for it that it shoots a shotgun with 15% chance.
Oh, nice. Should have grabbed the grenade as well. This time I'm not gonna die at all. Mark my word. Or I will at least not die before Toaster. For real. Is there no DPS in the stats?
I don't think so.
I hate it when games don't show that. When it's like only damage and rate of fire, but no DPS. New part. Well, you do get the third weapon slot later, right?
I think you can choose it as an upgrade.
Yeah, that's definitely what I need. Ooh, I can no-scope as well. Oh,
Nice.
perk. Every 4 shots increases your next weapon shot by 60%. Yes. I don't even need to heal, because I'm that good.
Oh. I think you have enough data logs to pay the old man.
Roller.
I think it's increased fire rate when you jump on like the pipelines.
Gosh. Which one do we go now? The ruins or?
Do you have the key for it?
I think so. See how awesome I am? You didn't think I'd have the key. You doubted me.
Yeah, is that I don't know if it piggybacks on my progress or not.
Oh.
It's a day log up here.
I wasn't even sure if I'd have the key, but I just bluffed.
Oh.
Backseater.
Yeah, I was gonna say backseat gaming.
How much you did play Warframe a bit as well, right?
Mm.
But not as much as I have, or have you?
No, not even close.
Yeah, I have a lot of, like, I reached like mega endgame in Warframe. I have like a ton of stuff. I'd love to go back to it. It's just that I got burned out a lot, so maybe it will be more fun to play with you again, or not again, but play it together with you or something. Then I'd probably have more fun.
Yeah.
And have more patience to try out the new content, because I'm sure there's a lot of new content now. And I could probably show you a lot of content as well, because, like, I imagine you don't have a ship to fly in.
I mean, I have the default one.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
like,
stopped playing before they introduced the playable missions with the ships.
yeah, the ship you actually have to build and you can walk in and control.
Oh yeah.
So I do have one, so we could like use mine to do those missions as well. Because yeah, I am pretty far, but there's probably a lot of new stuff now that I don't have as well, but it's definitely yeah, it would definitely be nice to play that together with you, maybe, if you want to play that at all. Because I don't know if you had a specific reason you maybe stopped playing Warframe, but
it kind of was when they introduced, like, to craft this thing you need to wait 72 hours real time.
okay.
And that which just threw me off. Like,
So I can guarantee you that the farther you get in the game, the less of a problem that becomes. Because you will be like it'll be a problem one day, right? For like one evening, you start building shit. But then you start like building so much crap that you're gonna be playing with other weapons before that is done, and like before you're done with that weapon, all the other weapons you craft will be done. And I know very easy ways to get good platinum, so you could even skip it, because you can earn it for free very easily.
yeah, the beta boys.
So I could definitely help you get over that hurdle, and it'll probably be less of a problem for you after that, when you realize that. Like, I can show you my crafting table, basically, and it'll kind of give you an idea of how irrelevant it's gonna become. Because you will see how many things I have ready that are crafted and I'm not using because I just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, cute hedgehog.
You stole my money.
Wait. If you give him a power cell, what happens?
I don't know.
What
It's
is
shady?
tempo shot?
It's the powered up shot you get with each sixth.
Oh,
or...
critical.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm
when you
just gonna
mount-
do dexterity, more sped.
When you hover the mouse over, you can see the stats at the top left.
Grandma shotgun. Armor. Yes. I'm actually kind of excited to play Warframe with you then, if you're open to it. Not today, but like soon, sometime soon. I don't know. We've got so many things to play. Oh, there's a log thing here. I mean, we're pretty close to finishing Zombie Army Trilogy, right? We're like near the end of the second chapter.
Yeah, I guess so.
This music reminds me of Resident Evil, funnily enough.
Mm.
Kind of like the ticking beat. Kind of, there was like a song in Resident Evil that did that as well. Yeah, this Tommy gun is awesome. Holy crap. It just spits the bullets.
Yeah, with Warframe, it's a game that comes back to me. I think about it a lot, actually. Like,
yeah,
a game that I want to return to.
Oh, I found the data log here. Oh. Yeah, and I don't know how many hours you put into it. Like 50, 100 or more.
I can actually check.
But you also said you mostly played in the earlier days. And like, it sounds like you probably played it before I even started, because I played it when I started. There was already the waiting time for crafting. And Warframe has had so many things added to it that it would be very helpful to have explained by someone, by a friend. Because you can get overwhelmed very easily. Like, I'd say that's Warframe's biggest problem, is it can easily overwhelm people with the amount of content it has. So having someone who can explain everything, because there's a lot of things that on the surface look complicated, but they're actually pretty simple. And even like, what's cool, you just need to know how to do it, is you can access the premium content for free. So the premium Warframes. It's just, you kind of need to just know what missions to do, which is very easily found in the wiki if you know what you're doing. Because it's basically, to craft a prime frame, you have to like get the prime parts to craft it, and those are all dropped from relics, so you need to farm the correct relic. So it's like, you just look up which missions have which relics as loot, and then play that, and then you play missions that unlock the relics. And then you can get the prime parts for free. And then you just craft it and you get basically premium content for free. And if you do it with like a well-organized group, you can do it in like a handful of hours. Even less so. Because I have a lot of prime frames, and I have never bought one directly. I have spent some money on the game every now and then, but never like to buy like the actual content, more like the currency sometime or the skin. And I never felt forced to spend money on the game either. It was always like playing 100 hours of fun, and then I was like, you know what, I want to spend some money on the game to reward the dev. And very often I'd also get like login bonuses. They're like a very good discount on buying like in-game currency. Even though you can still earn it for free relatively easily.
Yeah, so I played 150 hours, I think.
Okay. I played like, I don't know, 1,000 or something. Maybe more.
Oh.
I know I was really addicted to that game for some time.
So to get into this secret we need to find buttons. I found one at the top level. We need to find 3 more, I think.
I found one. I think, unless that's the one you pressed.
Is it red?
Oh, yeah, I tried shooting it, but apparently I need to use it.
So 2 more if you pressed it.
Also, another game I saw or read online about that has a non-expiring battle pass. It's actually one of the new Lego racing games. It's called like 2K Lego Racing or something. They look pretty cute, even though it's a paid game. But like, I am a sucker for Lego games anyway, so. Some people describe it a bit as Forza Horizon, but with like Lego cars and stuff. But again, like non-expiring battle pass is like a big plus.
So is it like extensive multiplayer and everything?
I'm not sure. I've not seen enough gameplay or anything. I was like, oh, it's a cool racing game with cars, and I wishlisted it. Oh, I keep forgetting I have like a perk to level up. I wish it was a bit bigger on the screen.
Yeah, it used to be a center on the screen before the big patch.
Yeah, I guess for some people it could be annoying if it would be in the center. Increases the damage of bonk. Oh. First 33% of the ammo increases weapon damage, yeah. That's good for the Tommy gun. Where's the button?
Yeah, and the color red doesn't stand out for me, considering my color blindness.
I believe there is a colorblind mode, right? I think I saw one.
Yeah. But if I recall, it's kind of lazily done. Just puts a color filter over everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky that I don't really have color blindness. I mean, the only problem I have, but that's probably not weird, is like bright yellow and bright green kind of meshes together, but those are, I guess, similar. Unless maybe for other people they're not similar, but for me they're very similar.
I found a button.
Oh, you...
So they can be on the lower level as well.
Oh. Damn. I was so close as well to the gate.
Yeah, they might not be that far away from the gate. I actually like what they've done, like adding a lot of Easter eggs.
Yeah. Secret hunting and exploring. I love that. That's incentivized. always. And I like that it's color coded on the map, what way is like the correct way. So like if you would want to speedrun, you can just go to the green instantly, and you know, like, I think that's really helpful. Ow. Found it.
Fuck's sake.
I had a feeling, I was like, what if?
Ooh.
Back room key, nice. Un. Oh, secret level? Or something?
Yeah, this is new content for me as well.
Nice.
Corrupted level.
Corrupted. Oh no.
Ooh, flashlight.
Oh. Entire escapist video team resigns as corporate greed backfires epically. Okay. That's a big YouTube channel.
Yeah, I haven't watched that channel in years, so it doesn't really impact me, but it's still sad.
I haven't watched it either in a while, but I just saw young news pop up. It's dark. Kaboom grenade. Full shotgun. This would be good for Halloween. Let's come back in a year when it's Halloween to play this level. Time to quick scope some bitches. Uh-oh. What? Oh my god, I didn't see him. Oh. Okay. It's a good thing I can just no scope with the sniper, because that's a lot more useful than becoming a stationary target when using the scope. Ow. Maybe I found a secret, I'm not sure. Ow.
Where is it?
Oh, I thought there'd be a secret here. Damn it, disappointed.
Ooh. That's a shortcut.
Damn it, still no secrets. Ah! I fall through the thing. Oh. Okay, that was lucky. Ow! Wow! 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 Oi! 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 Oi!
Oi, oi, oi.
The music is very good.
Ah, ninja.
Oh my god. Bandito gun. Oh yeah, leveled up. Tempo shot. Sure. Whoa. Secret.
Find a secret.
Maybe. I found Coney.
Coney found it well.
I shot Coney. The cone didn't have a hole on the underside, weirdly enough. Ah! Ah! No! Oh my god, I got stunned and I panicked and thankfully I did the right combination. Ow! It's a big painful freeze. Uh-oh. Gang of plebs.
What do you think? Good dog? Ah, stop.
Oh god! Oh.
Ah. I'm dead.
Ow.
Knock ut.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. Pretty tough. Well, we did make progress, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, yeah, more health. So yeah, third time's a charm, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, we did better. I died a lot less. Because I had a good goon. Almost a lot of torch. Damn, this shotgun reloads fast.
Oh, the double barrel.
Grandma's favorite. Oh yeah, what's also great about Warframe is that even if you're a very long time player, right, like I've got like a lot more, I've got like probably 10 times more hours in it than you have. It's not like if I were to play together with you that you're gonna be like super underpowered compared to me. Or like I have to like go do like super low level missions just to like play with you or something. Like it's very like flexible because the levels are usually not as much of an importance.
Yeah, I think that's a type of game that they can't really afford splitting up the player base that much.
I mean, there are levels, but it's like it only really matters when you're like doing the end game, like super high level stuff. Because at that point you're like min-maxing and stuff. But like earlier it doesn't really matter. You're just kind of like making builds and leveling up certain weapons or like gathering specific resources. Wasn't as I hoped.
Oh.
I thought I could do Elon Musk proud. Don't have Kiki. Or that one. Which one do we do?
I guess we can do this one. The ruins.
This shotgun is fucking nice though. Ow! That was a grenade. It's like the opposite of the Division, where shotguns are very good in this game, I feel. Bonk bonk.
Oh.
Quick maths. Oh, Moongoon.
Oh, it's him again.
Glad to hear you're enjoying yourself, Universal.
Have you paid the shady buddy bot?
I got an achievement for it. That's worth
really?
it. Yeah. Totally worth it.
I ain't got shit.
You didn't get an achievement?
I don't know, maybe.
Nope. Wrong button.
Hopefully we don't get shield spam like previous one.
Oh yeah.
When you have to like kill a specific enemy.
Yeah, that was a bit annoying. But this game is like up to 2 people co-op max, right? Or can I have more?
I don't know.
Got a flashy fly card. Very flashy. Ah! Take down 500 enemies. Ah, that means I unlocked the other class, right?
Yeah, might have.
I think that was 500, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, and the shield guy is tanky as well. Oh, I got him. Oh, cool. You don't have to do the buttons again. That's pretty cool, that, you know, because it's like who wants to repeat that. So do we go there again to get wrecked by the squad?
It depends if we want to do some progress.
Well, there is at least
yeah, we can grab the free stuff.
The loot. Ow. Also, I want to quickly rebind the key.
It's paused in here.
Yeah, that's why. Alright, cool. Third time's a charm, right?
I think so.
Oh, I have a level up. Impact by 10%. Oh, to enemies within 7.5 meters. That's good for shotgun. Oh, I have 2 level ups even. Increases elemental damage, increases healing cells. Yes. So I get 40% more damage if I'm close to enemies. Uh-oh. The old pleb. Almost got him. Oh yeah. Monigun.
Yeah, data log behind the van.
Oh, that van.
My damage numbers have disappeared.
Oh, that's weird.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, this shotgun is nice. Uh-oh, more shield plebs. I'll try to get him. Yeah, it's also nice you can just shoot the NPCs just to quickly check how much damage you do, I guess. That's easy. Yeah, target bot thing. Oh. Oh, nice. I see on the screen now. Your weapons reload off screen.
Nice.
You can see that on the bottom left, the meter will like go up. Just take a couple of seconds, but that's good. I wonder if Under the Mayo would like this game. He's like a YouTuber that loves fast arena shooters. And, you know, just all kinds of old school FPS games.
Yeah, especially now with its full release.
Yeah. Maybe he'll tackle it. Yeah, there's so many cool FPS games I still need to play, it's crazy. Meanwhile, I'm still playing shitty ones like Rise of the Triad. Oh god.
Ah, so much.
Arctic. Twój dzień, twoja woda. Ah. Well, what I think is good about the off-screen reload is that now I like to optimize things, assuming I have a good other weapon, is when I empty one weapon, instead of reloading, I just switch to the other weapon. So that I don't have to spend time reloading. I'm starting to definitely get the better hang of it. Except when I accidentally double tap my shield and turn it off. Easy baby mode. Blunderbuss. that. Oh. I like that bounce thing as well, very efficiently taking us back. Like, stuff like that, and also that we don't have to redo the buttons that we found. That, like, shows that developers know that, you know, it doesn't want to put unnecessary downtime in the gameplay. Just, like, you know, keep the game fun, not, like, repetitive bullshit or wasting time, which is good. I see that as something very positive. Because that's what too many modern games kind of focus on, wasting your time. House?
Yes.
What the fuck? That's useless. Almost. Reload speed. Oh, I guess reload speed, yeah, sure. I thought it was movement speed, never mind.
She's movement speed when empty.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but it's reload speed takes increases movement speed. Cool. Oh, I can't afford them anyway. I just realized they're not free. Mouse, Billy Boom.
So he has a switch on his back. We have to pull, or we die.
Now?
Not now. When he gets like hunched over.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Owie! Ow, ow, oi, 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 oi. We almost got him. Oh yeah. Beta.
Oh yeah. Oh, we've already been here. Oh wait, I have an upgrade.
not? Oh my god.
Scary.
Uh-oh. Boop. When I picked up this weapon, I didn't really look at the accuracy.
Ah, the akimbo machine guns.
Yeah, good damage, but accuracy is not that great. But I can still use it at close distance. Ow. Potato. Extra funny because patat means like fries in Dutch. Patator.
You ready to die?
Yes.
Trash.
Well, it only shows range, but not accuracy. Ow. My shield went down very fast. Oh god. Great. Oh, I didn't pick up the blunderbuss earlier. Would have given that to him.
Yeah, we have the key for this one. We got it on the corrupted level.
Nice. Oh.
You might like this one, the rifle.
Oh yeah, this one has like fast thing, but does a lot more damage.
Hmm. Secret. Secret.
Oh, quarry key. Not enough power shots.
I ain't got that.
No. Oh. Pocket reload. Oh, that's like when the further than 14. Oh. Oh, I get all my ammo back whenever I kill something. Oh god. Oh. Oh.
Is it better?
It's a grandma shotgun again. It's slightly worse, but has way more ammo in the magazine. So I'll still take it. But the shotgun is still pretty decent if you want it. It also, yeah, every time you make a kill, it reloads your magazine, so... But it's a bit finicky to work with still to have to reload every 3 shots if you don't make a kill.
Oh. Painful room.
Ow. Ow, 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 oy, 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 oy. Ow! That came out of nowhere. Oh, you could have grabbed more health, I think. Unless you already grabbed all of it. Buh. If we can get an A on the next one, we will have ABBA.
Oh. Now I only have 1 weapon slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have increased damage, but I can only have 1 slot.
Oh no. Ooh.
So here's the number code you need.
One, two, three, four, five, six. What? We didn't see the code? Or did you see it?
Clue to it appears later in this level. So I know the first and last digit. So the first one is 3 and the last one is 4.
Okay. Look on my stream.
Oh, I'm on stream.
I can pick you up. But sadly these are not useful because I don't have fire weapons. Also, I'm just gonna change the setting again. go. Oh no, shield flaps. Oh yeah. Ow! Ah, those cute little robots fly like a jellyfish, kind of. Pooch. Pulsar rifle.
It's kind of powerful, but there's a delay on each shot.
Ah, okay. Ow! Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, but easy.
The middle weapon is like straight from Serious Sam for me.
Nah.
I think I can show you.
Oh yeah. Does the Lynx rifle have burst shots? I think it does.
You might like this one.
Oh, what? Wow, 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 wow. No! Right in my face, Toaster. He shot right in my face.
Did not. Here you go.
Thanks, Joe.
My health. Keep forgetting about the data logs.
There's a data log?
There's 5.
I can see it. I missed it.
Oh, pain. Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Don't go that way. Oh, Toaster's down. Ah! What we got further?
Yes.
So you want me to lower it to normal?
I mean, you only played like a third of the length, I think,
Alright.
of a normal run.
I'll lower it then. Oh. Oh, no, it was 750 enemies I needed for the class. I'm on 723. Oh, if you do bash hits against bosses, it drops 3 healing cells. Game is so fun.
Yes.
Honk honk.
Oh, best weapon.
Buggy bot. Oh.
Oh, nice.
So far, so good.
Oh, data log. Up here.
Wow. Oh. French. Oh, that was very easy. Ow. I wanted to jump over the acid pit.
You jumped into it.
Well, I was gonna jump over it, but then I started shooting, which slowed me down, and then I fell in it. I was like, oh shit. Sure.
Now we can go right now. Through the quarry.
Okay. Yeah, I picked up that key earlier.
Now remember this number.
I will not remember it,
Okay.
but I will note it down.
Oh, it's not the same number for me. Yeah, for me it's 622.
So you're stream sniping me.
Yes.
Ah. Class unlocked, commando. Nice. Cool that I get to see it on the screen what I unlocked. Instead of like after the mission that it says it.
Check data log, I guess. Found it. Are you able to get up here?
I don't know.
You can borrow my weapon so you can rocket jump up.
I don't need it.
Oh, nice.
Was it here?
Further back. Like next to the exit. Over there.
Wow. Thank you. Ah. For anal.
No.
We did pretty anal there.
Disgusting.
Eggplant. Why do I only get heavy weapons? Or is this not a heavy one? No, it's not.
There's a data log up here.
Whoa.
Whoa. Fan weapon.
Junk.
What you doing up there?
Get down here. Oh.
Oh, it's a robot. Hug.
Did you cheat your way up there again?
I use my weapon. Do you need to borrow it?
No.
Yeah, so I jumped up from there, but I think it's too high for, like...
You're calling me
jumping.
short.
Yeah. You can jump normally from here.
Damn it.
Nice. You can do it. Now go hug it.
Pogo stick unlocked. Ooh.
Makes Easter egg hunting a bit easier.
Yeah, especially when I'm failing and
Nice.
wasting health. Yeah.
Why?
I made it. Ow! Damn it. That's a big bomb.
Do you remember the code?
No.
Oh. Friend.
Trouble.
Ah, that's a secret, I guess. Like a corruption level. You wanna blow them up?
Found data log.
Where? Ah, below. I gotta level up.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess you can jump from there. And then up.
Yeah. Are you making fun of me?
No. In the corner.
I thought I saw a secret there.
Oh.
It was not a secret.
Oh.
Oh my god, I made it. I finally made it.
Yay. It's too expensive. Do you want a rocket launcher?
Nah.
I don't think you've used this one yet.
Do I need to use it?
Nah. This one is pretty good.
Elephant gun.
Yeah. Did you keep the shotgun?
Yes. I'm a pleb.
I mean, you keep what works.
I like Grandma's shotgun. I don't want to disappoint Grandma.
Nice.
Ow.
Two challenge caves in our map.
There's even a third one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at the top of the screen.
Nice.
There's like 3 check marks or something. Yeah. Didn't take damage. Ice cube. Oh.
You want shotgun?
Maybe. There's level 4. Ricochet. Maybe. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Just gonna hit you forever.
Oh, I found a card. Oh, yeah. Ow.
There's a weapon here. If there's anything to have. Nice.
Yeah, just a better version of my weapon. Oh, Ow! Ow! Grandma shotgun.
Oh, making a comeback.
Not that much better though. I mean, it's got worse damage but better fire rate, so fair enough. This is why I want DPS.
It's hard to count.
I'm sorry, Grandma. Cinema ticket. Go to the cinema.
Nice.
El Mustico. Pretty mosquito. Ow! Oh. MLG play. Ah! Yeah.
Nice.
Power Questo. Power. Unlimited power. I'm gonna go for the ABBA score again.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, eggplant.
Oh. That's not good. Oh, radius. Oh, explosion. You can have a chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Yes.
Didn't saw that coming. Oh. Oh yeah. Is there a data log in here?
Uh-oh.
No.
I fell down. Ow!
We did.
My shield is too short. a lot of things. Wawa Falls. Ow! Well gun.
Rare gun.
Well gun. Flare gun. I haven't found any railgun yet, sadly. Closest was a sniper rifle, I guess. Ow. Oh. Stupid robot. Yeah, wait up. Oh, yeah. Keep up. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Keep up. Yeah. Yeah. I do a lot of crits. I have like a perk that every third shot is a critical.
Seems nice.
There's like, yeah, tempo shot. Every fourth shot increases your next weapon shot damage by 60%. But then that is upgraded. Tempo shot has 100% auto critical chance. Reduces the number of shots required to trigger to 3 shots. Which is very nice. I constantly hear ding 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 ding. What the fuck was that? Ah, yep, almost hit the red ball. You can do it, Toaster.
Yeah. Yeah, both have to go through it.
Ah, yeah. No!
All mine.
I'm way too low on health. Gotta slurp the health. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Yep, nope. Yes.
Nice cube.
There we go.
Oh, you set him free.
Yeah. I have a perk that every 5 seconds, like it cools down every 5 seconds, my reload becomes instant and I throw a random elemental grenade. And it happened to be fire in first try.
I like the combination of pogo stick and cape.
What the cape do?
If you press crouch in the middle of the air, you do a stun.
Oh, that is good, yeah. Ooh.
She quit.
Oh yeah, I got it first. Totally found it myself. Ow. Oops, nope. Okay, Nautilus. Welcome to one of the best games ever. Yep, nope. Yep. Why is everyone instantly thinking it's Borderlands just because it's an FPS game with cel shaded graphics? Also, it's not Overwatch either.
Overwatch Borderlands.
Overlands.
Oh.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Yep, shnup. Ow!
Left corner.
Ow, 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 ow. Yep, shnup. Hop, hop.
I had full health.
What I would describe this as a Quake, if Quake became a roguelite and had, well, sort of like similar-ish weapon drops like Borderlands, but not entirely. Like it does have effects and stuff on the weapons. Ah! Well, it's like way different. It's a roguelite and with arena rooms. So more like Quake and Modern Doom. Ow! Ow! I got sniped out of the air. No! I tried so hard and got so far. 15 seconds. Oh. We'll have 1 health both.
Yeah, we can share that 1 health.
Share the 1 health. Don't be so greedy, give me that one. No! Well, it's 4 AM, so perfect timing anyway.
Yeah, we weren't even halfway.
We didn't get the ABBA score though. I had a very good freaking combo of weapons and perks though. Yeah, new class.
Ooh.
Power crystal. Permanent upgrades. The workshop. Oh. And Borderlands does not have a dancing radio. Workshop. Oh, the gadgets are permanent.
Hmm.
Oish. Okay. Explosive rocket. Shotgun blast. Two fury points. Oh. Rockets. This camera, shut up. Camera. I'm so glad this game finally got released.
Hmm.
VIP! Private! How dare they? I am a VIP.
Oh.
But yeah. Sadly, Nautilus didn't get to see much of the gameplay of this amazing game.
Hmm.
But maybe soon. Because it's weird that I didn't even notice that I got full release. But yeah. It's just, yeah, it's very fun. It's arena rooms, shooting, fast-paced, roguelite elements. You got different classes and upgrades and weapons and stuff. It's super fun. And you got Dancing Radio Robot. You do not play this kind of game a lot. Maybe the Dancing Radio Bot will convince you. Look at him dance. Don't you see how cute it is? Dancing. Yeah, I was talking about Ziggurat as well. Yeah, you can kind of see this as Ziggurat. Focused on co-op. And it's a bit faster paced than Ziggurat, I'd say, and there's like a lot more depth to the classes. Like, it's definitely a lot deeper than Ziggurat, I'd say. But Ziggurat is still awesome. Which did remind me, I wanted to check if Ziggurat 2 had co-op or not, because I don't know. But yeah, this game is really good. And I want to recommend Ziggurat to Toaster if you haven't already checked it out. Like, if you like, I know you're into roguelites, so I can send a link to Ziggurat. Ziggurat 1 at least is... I've had Ziggurat for a while, like it's a pretty old game, it's from 2014, so it's like 9 years old, but... It's definitely very good. It's got a nice visual aesthetic, with... you know, bright colored lights and stuff like that, which is cool. I definitely think it's worth playing. And Ziggurat 2, I have not bought yet, because you know, too many games anyway, but don't think it has multiplayer. Yeah, I can't read anything that is co-op, sadly, but it's still a very fun roguelike. Even the first game, I'd say. And there's also daily random challenges. There's a daily random challenge, basically like a daily randomly generated dungeon, which is the same for everyone each day, and you only get one try to play that, and then you get like on a leaderboard that day, which is interesting. But you also have like different classes and stuff, but the classes are more like a different starting weapon and health and mana amounts that are different, kind of. And sometimes you do have like funny things like vampire mode, like you keep dropping health slowly, you keep losing, but every time you kill enemies you gain health, stuff like that. So there's a lot of classes, but they're a lot more simple than the classes in this game. It's more like stat changes for the most part, but it's still really fun. So I'm curious about Ziggurat 2 as well, which came out in 21. Damn, it's already 2 years old, but I don't have it yet. And yeah, the Humble Bundle was also fun. I finally, like, I've skipped like the last 2 or 3 months of Humble Bundle.
Yeah, it's been a while for me as well.
Yeah. And it's got some good games like Hard Space Shipbreaker. It's kind of like yeah, like a ship salvaging game, which looked pretty interesting. WWE 2K23, which is actually one of the better WWE games recently, like mostly positive. So I guess if you like, I've played WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2006 or something back in the day on PlayStation 2 a lot, which was fun. And at least this one is good, so because a lot of the wrestling games were very buggy, so it's good that this one seems to be better. Friends versus Friends, actually the game I was least excited about, but we could still try it, assuming you get the Humble Bundle, but maybe not. You don't have to, but that's a PvP online shooter with deck building, apparently. So that's interesting, like some kind of like deck building mechanic. But it's online PvP, so that instantly gives me the worry of it relies on a player base. So if it's an indie game, that can easily die out. Proteus, absolute must play for fans of FPS games like old school. Is super good, very talented, like sprite arts of the enemies and stuff. Very bloody. It's kind of a bit like Brutal Doom-ish, but it's like very good. Legend of Tianding is, in my opinion, a very nice side scroller with cool art style. And it has it says Taiwanese folk stuff, so it's like a unique cultural background that the game sets place in. Then one game is SCP Secret Files, which is the an SCP game. I don't know if it's good or not, but people are very positive about it, so hopefully it's one of the better SCP games. Assuming you know about the SCP Foundation stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then I don't have to explain. Soldiers also looks very nice. Is basically also a side scroller with very nice graphic style and bosses and Metroidvania and Souls-like elements. Oh, looks cool. And then Unpacking. This is what I'm actually gonna play. Yeah, when I get to my new apartment, I'm gonna play Unpacking, which is an unpacking game, so that I can be unpacking and unpacking on stream. To be super meta. Yeah, so I think that's again, the least interesting for me was Friends versus Friends, but like maybe I'll try it out, who knows. So, like if you happen to decide to also get the bundle, then maybe I'll even try it out, more likely with you, but it just depends if you're gonna get it or not. But it was definitely the least interesting for me. And mostly that I'm happy that because Proteus was like very high on my list that I wanted. And Proteus even got an expansion released recently, I believe. It was like a standalone, or am I confusing it? Oh, maybe I'm confusing it with the other game. Oh, there is a reveal trailer for a DLC, but I think I'm confusing it with the other game. The was it not Proteus? Oh, it doesn't help when I'm not spelling it. No, there was another FPS game that I forgot that got an expansion. I had it listed somewhere. Like at old school. Probably where I put it in if Steam would stop freezing. Project Warlock? Was that it? Original Project Warlock expansion? I think. I'm pretty sure it was Project. Yeah, Project Warlock: The Lost Chapters. That's the one. So I confused it with Project Warlock. It's also very fun. Like if you like old school FPS games with like pixel art and stuff. But like Project Warlock already has a sequel, but they also just released a freaking announced an expansion for the first game, which is very cool. But yeah, Project Warlock. Haven't played it yet, but I heard it's also very good. I'm talking too much about games. I need to go to bed. And yes. I'm gonna guess you as well.
Yeah. Heading to bed.
I'm so happy to play more Roboquest. That's yeah. Oh, so happy it got released now, full release. And curious if they're gonna like do, I don't know, sell DLC or free updates with content, because I wouldn't mind seeing even more like classes down the line, but we'll have to see what they do.
And they have more stuff planned.
Yeesh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hope for more news. Again, every day is like hoping for news around the apartment and stuff. And yeah. That's about it. Thank you for coming over.
Take care.
Have a good night, Toaster. And checking if there's any small streamers to raid, but no. Thank you, Natulas. Yeah, you were too late. Huh. I almost have the 1 mark on the Kari, by the way. I had like 1 battle to go, and all of a sudden I had a shit game. Like 3k damage every game. And then, oh, 1 more battle for the 1 mark. And I do 500 damage and die because I got like ISU'd and stuff like that. But yeah. Kari is a beast. Like, I'm pretty sure it's got like my highest DPG on any tier 8 right now. I don't know. Well, it's like, fuck. I fucking love the Kari. And bonus chapter. Yeah, I'm not even gonna finish the normal. Just switch to the bonus way. Finish a tier 6 every day. I can't play long enough for that. I don't have the time to play that much World of Tanks. Probably gonna have to take out the wallet or something. I don't know. Like, I haven't even finished the normal chapter yet, so I don't know. I know I can activate the other one, but then I'll still miss out on the other stuff, so I don't know, it's just shit timing. I think I'm just gonna complete the normal chapter, if I still manage to do that. Because I still have till the end of the month, I guess, but I don't know, like, it depends on with the... It's just so shit that this all happens when I'm in the middle of moving and stuff, and... Fucking hate the FOMO crap bullshit battle passes, honestly. It's shit. And that's why I've downloaded Halo Infinite multiplayer. I want to give it a try, purely because that game has battle passes that do not expire. And I think that's the way to go. So I want to therefore give the game a try, just for the sake of, hey, they do a good business practice that should be normalized. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna give the game a try, see if I enjoy it, because then I'll hopefully be doing my part if I happen to enjoy it. If I don't enjoy it, I will not play it more, of course, but who knows, maybe Halo Infinite will be very fun to play online for me, and yeah, we'll see. But so many other games that I have, like, again, Roboquest is so great. I love, like, Toaster gifted me Roboquest a long time ago when it was early access. So we tried it out and I was hooked instantly. I was like, wow, this game is great. But we couldn't get through all the content because it was still early access, so a lot of content was still missing, right? But yeah, recently it got released apparently on November 7th, so 2 days ago. Well, 3 technically, or well, it depends. It depends how I look at it, but yeah. So that's why we went to play this, because yeah, we got fully released now, and yeah, there's so many other games still to play. Like, I still wanted to try, we'll have to see if I'll be able to take the secret ending in Helltaker. That's what I'll probably still try. Yeah, and unpacking just for the memes when I get to my new apartment. I was also thinking about maybe playing COD Modern Warfare. And yeah, Halo Infinite, and Toaster also voted for Death Skid Marks. So many freaking games. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. But yeah, have a wonderful night. And yeah, bye bye. Thank you for coming over. And I will dream about olives and Hello Kitty. Yes.